this guy wrote. I think you probably know where it is.
Yeah. In fact, we talked about this exact moment.
I think it's like this might happen.
No, it's gonna happen. Max is not. So I have several rules. I should probably post it on the sign. So I have rules. Wetlands alumni welcome. There's no curfew. Playing the music of U2 is highly discouraged. And if Tom Perosi appears, Tom Perosi must sing. The fifth rule, which I'm gonna reprint the sign and amend it, if Max Verna appears, Blackberry Brandy must happen. Max Verna, Todd Pasternack, I love these fucking guys. Come on, how great are these guys? Come on, let's hear it. Come on, make some noise for Todd and Max.
All right. Has anybody had the pleasure of going to Winter Carnival in Saranac Lake? There's always one in the crowd. We always get one. So as a student in Plattsburgh, there was this almost initiation of going to the Winter Carnival in Saranac Lake. It's in the wintertime. It's February. It's usually 20 degrees below zero at a high. They have an ice castle. They have a parade that goes up the street, and they do fireworks at the end of the night. And I had no idea what I was in for. And a bunch of my friends were all getting in a bus to go, and I missed the bus, so I drove there by myself. And I got there, and I was in awe and shock and anything else of what was going on. I remember one float was actually, all it was there was a flatbed with saloon doors on it, and two guys beating the snot out of each other. And that's it. That was like their float. And it probably like it probably said like Joe's Garage or something on the bottom, but no one paid any attention to that. One of them was Spider-Man, was just sitting, he had the silly string, he was sitting on the edge and pulling up and smoking and drinking and just spraying people with silly string. So that, you get some idea, but I remember my first memory was there was a guy dressed up as Ronald McDonald, and he was doing balloons, but I remember the kids walking away looking, asking their parents like, what is this? The guy had so much to drink, he was squeaking and turning and twisting and like handing stuff out to all the children. And at one point we caught eye contact and he just stared at it, and I could tell something was wrong, and he just started throwing up. That's the beginning of this song. And then it goes on from there. So if you can imagine how it made an impression on me. Gave me his two-patty smile. He was spitting special sauce as it froze to the ground. There were 8-clad Elvises, more North Country freaks. Then I could shake a stick. I know I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm home now. Parade ends at 2, that's when the night begins. Well, the streets empty out and the bars fill in. It's gonna be a 4-cent miracle. I've been up for 28 hours. Gonna see 6 more folks of mine now, but I know I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm home now. I'm home again. but laughing at me. I'm just another creature from the sea. Well, the night ends at 9. We filled out into the streets. We'll all gather there to watch the sparks in the sky. We'll cross this town to find a place to lay my head. When I feel that cold wind blowing back, I know I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home. I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm home. Now I'm home again.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much.
Polonius! Gotta get Dana out of Australia for that one.
Yeah.
Todd Pasternack, Max Verna. Hey, I want to say sincere thanks to everybody who came out for the show. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Todd Schaefer will be here on Labor Day. I have a couple of spots left for that if you're interested, come up and speak to me. And then Michael McDermott, Friday, October 15th. And Todd will be back sometime soon with the Ford Family Band featuring Sam, who you saw, and Angela, who's sitting back there quietly and didn't come up today, but they'll be here. The Pasternacks are always, and the Fords are always welcome here, as is this guy. I love them. Thank you.
Thanks, Gabe. It's been awesome.
Gabe, thank you.